Hey YouTube, Kalito here. So I wanted to say that ads play on my videos, but I'm not monetized. YouTube has this new rule that even if you're not monetized, ads play on your videos. So don't think that I'm making money from YouTube if you watch my videos. And when you watch my videos, some of you ask something that, like, let's say if I talk about track, like I made $14, my wallet changed. Someone can see the title that my wallet changed and ask me something that I mentioned in the video. So please first watch my video, then if you have a question, comment the question. And the previous video I talked about Beatstars publishing. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. So my wallet changed and went from December 1st till April 30th, but December 1st isn't right because my first subscription was like 26 September, December 26 December, and one viewer of mine was saying you lost money because you didn't make so much money from all these months to cover the. But you need to realize when you release music in the end of a month, it's really hard to make earnings of that month. So it's better to release music in the start of a month. Let's say July 1st, not June 30th. Because the earnings of June won't count. If you're not Drake, the earnings of June won't count because you need streams. So I went $14.66. There's updates like the April money updates. It's only $2, but next month it's gonna update more. March, $14. I made like $11 from Facebook and Instagram. Like when you see here Facebook sync, it's Facebook and Instagram because Facebook owns Instagram. They don't say Instagram, they say Facebook because it's the same thing. So when they use your music for reels like TikTok, you get paid. I think if they put your music on stories, you get paid. And the rest of the platforms, only Facebook is good to make money. And I'm gonna talk about the publishing on Beatstars. When you pay $20 and have a subscription on Beatstars, you go on this tab here where it says publishing. You click on start now. You put your address. You put your ID. They ask about your ID. Don't worry, they won't sell you information. And then you go here where it says publishing on the right corner of the tab. You click on tracks. I'm not gonna go to settings because it's gonna show my home address. And then this is all the tracks that I submitted for publishing. Then you search for Carlito. This is one song. You click select. And you put if you're the composer or the songwriter, and you put how much percentage you want for them to collect. You click publish. So wait a minute. They give you information to download to log in on Sonic Score. It's called like Sony Score, and then there the earnings are June and December. Every 6 months you get paid on the publishing. That's what I think because it shows. So for the June I made 12 cents for the publishing. Again, you need a lot of views on YouTube and stuff, and for your music to be played to make money in publishing, like distribution. And I think the next payment it's December. So One more thing, I think for to have publishing, you need to have an account on BMI. BMI is free to make. Even if you don't want to pay for publishing on Beatstars, you can register your songs for free on BMI Music. You just put your title of the song and something like this will appear. Like I have one beat of mine that I registered on BMI before doing the Sony thing, and look here, it says BMI. Broadcast music, BMI. It took like a month to be registered on Content ID. And then I registered on Beatstars and says Sony ATTV. So I'm gonna try and keep these videos like 10 minutes. I'm only talking for 6 minutes. I have some whiskey, Jameson. Nice. Nice. Let's go to the comments and answer some comments. Someone asked me, I don't have it here. Someone replied to me and said, again, the person asked if he's good. I don't know if it was a girl or boy. The person asked if the person is gonna get paid weekly, because track has this thing where it said get paid weekly. But then I had a discussion with them, and here's what they said. I said, one person asked, do you guys pay weekly for the time the song is released? And Track said, yes, after the release date and streaming data starts coming in, that's needed to ensure the weekly payout. So let's say you made 100,000 streams, 1 million streams. Look what they say. Yes, after the release date and streaming data starts coming in, that needs 3 months. So I told a friend that I'm gonna get paid weekly with Track, and he told me that stores have 2-3 month delay. How will weekly payments still will work? What we do is calculate your streams from the week prior and pay you out based on those streams and a blended per stream number like 0.001% for example. So if you had 100,000 streams the week prior, we'll pay you $100 the next week. Then when the actual earning statements come in, we'll compare and see what we should pay you, and then pay you a settlement difference. I heard Amuse does that. Amuse pays you in advance. So they pay you in advance. So if we're supposed to pay you $200 the week instead of 100, then we will make up the difference, plus whatever the weekly payment is for that week. Someone said on my comments that Track isn't answering DMs. And then someone on Trustpilot said everything was smooth until the wait. Everything was smooth until the wait for my music to be reviewed by Track. How long does Track take to review music? It's been 6 days. I think Track is getting a lot of traffic on their side. Someone asked, does the free plan work? I'm distributing music for the first time ever, and a friend referred me to track. Yeah, my music was supposed to be out June 11th. It's been 10 days and nothing yet. Anybody who's been able to release music on a free plan, does it work? Hello, Dante, Track replied. Please reach out us here, support at track.co. It absolutely works. It sounds like we may have sent your request to edit, but you may not resubmit it with changes. So the thing with track that I haven't experienced with DistroKid, I haven't experienced with Repost, I haven't experienced with other distribution. I'm gonna say this and end the video. Track, like if your music is like not fade out in the end, they're gonna say Apple Music won't allow this. But if I do it with DistroKid, that's how it used to be. If my music was like with now fading out in the end, like the music cuts off abruptly, how they say in track, DistroKid agrees and posts the music. Then with DistroKid, I upload the cover and they adjust it on the side. But with track, I upload the cover and it has to be exactly 3000 size. I don't know, maybe things changed now and is better, but track says your single must be fading out in the end, not cut like fast. So that was the video. I hope you got something from it, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and see you later, bitches.